Are you looking for a good free-to-play game? You came to the right video. Let me introduce Paragon. Paragon is a free-to-play game available on PC and PlayStation 4. It has cross-platform capabilities. While playing on PlayStation 4, I often see the PC icon on a player's hero portrait. I think this is a great feature because right now not all my friends have PlayStation 4, but they surely have a PC. This makes it easier to invite friends to Paragon. I miss the good old days playing Dota 1 with my friends. We did all-nighters. Now, they're busy with life and work. Work. Alright, back to Paragon. I called Paragon a pay-to-win game when I made a review of it back in version 42. That sounds such a long time now. But in reality, Epic Games is just pumping out new versions often. I called Paragon a pay-to-win game because of all the changes they did to the card and gem system. First, on the card system, they made the card unlockable content and only available on chests, unlike most mobile games where you purchase the item in the actual match. In Paragon version 42, you can only acquire the card or gem in the game if you had it unlocked to begin with. The main problem with that is it gave huge advantage to veteran players. In Dota, this is like your opponent having an undroppable Divine Rapier, and you have no chance of acquiring that item simply because you are not lucky enough to get it in the chest. Let me tell you, the feeling sucked. Especially because the cards and gem have great effects to the game. Okay, enough of the bad experience I had on version 42. I love playing Paragon, so I kept my eyes on the Reddit forums. It didn't take long for the new version to come out. Armed with a new YouTube channel and a new PS4 user account, I was ready to dive right back into Paragon. After a few hours of playing with my new account, I had a change of heart. First up, Paragon gave me a free mastery unlock for a single character. In version 42, I felt so bad playing a character that was not leveling up. It was like so useless, simply because it had its mastery locked. In the earlier version, you can play any character to level 10, and then after that, you will need to purchase a character mastery to further level up your character. The card and gem system are still the same with version 42, but they made improvements on how the way player acquired them. Epic Games allowed all the cards to have a chance to be unlocked in the chest, regardless of the account level. Before, your account level has to be level 25 to acquire a rare card that says only available in level 25. And also, you are now able to purchase the card you desire with the in-game currency that you acquired by playing. You are no longer in the mercy of the RNG gods. To be honest though, I used most of my in-game currency to unlock Hero Mastery. That way, I can easily earn more chest rewards while I try new heroes. The best part of Paragon to me is the fact that Epic Games was really generous when it comes to their reward system. Leveling your main account gives you chests. Your hero leveling up and ranking gave you rewards. By completing matches, Paragon gave you in-game currency, reputation, and star points to acquire more chests. Then, there is the daily reward for just logging in. I was able to acquire 500 gold, and I used that to purchase a 30-day XP boost. With all that XP boost, I was able to acquire more rewards. So much rewards. This was the reason I had the change of heart. Paragon is not pay to win. After just a few days and just a few hours of playing, I was able to unlock most of the card and gems. I was able to acquire so much reputation that I was almost complete in unlocking all the masteries for my characters. Just a simple advice though, when you're just starting with Paragon, stick with playing with players against AI mode. Keep playing your favorite character, or play all the new characters that you have mastery unlocked. By the time you have tried all the characters, you probably have most of the cards and gem unlocked to be in a fair playing field with other players. Oh, if you don't have all the cards unlocked, make sure you just unlock them using your reputation. Gear Gaming gives Paragon a 7 out of 10. Oh. Wait. 8 out of 10. I am so happy on how Epic Games treats their new player on Paragon that it deserved a higher score. While watching Paragon in their subreddit, it made me feel that Epic Games listens with their players. For a free-to-play game available today, I can say with certainty that Paragon has the most beautiful graphics among them. The characters are a work of art. I spent hours looking and admiring the characters and their multiple skins. Their clothes, armor, weapon, they all look cool. Even though there's only one main map, the environment feels alive and vibrant. Visually pleasing is what I want to say. Epic Games is constantly releasing updates to the game. Just yesterday, they made multiple improvements with their user interface, map, game mechanics. I can totally see them adding new maps soon. If there's something you didn't like, make sure your voice is heard on the forums. I'm sure Epic Games will improve it in the future. On that note, Epic Games, I have some requests. Please dedicate more staff in creating a story for your characters and world. Just look at Overwatch. It's just an FPS shooting game, but it's still very popular. I personally think that a contributing fact to that is that because they paid attention to building a story of the game, world and characters both. When I played, I'm not simply playing a Japanese guy with a bow, I am playing the assassin Hanzo. My point is, give the Paragon world and its characters some proper story, not like this. I am not a writer, but this is my Greystone story. Greystone was born in the plains of Colorado. When he was a child, in order to save his mother from a dragon, he bravely took his bladed father's sword and slew the dragon. From that day forth, he devoted his life to his father's sword, crafting an armor from the dragon scale and creating a shield with its bones. By the way, that shield has enough energy to block an attack periodically. Now that he has learned that the whole world of Paragon is in grave danger, he gladly took up sword and traveled the world to rally allies in order to vanquish the evil that Sevarog has unleashed. See, I think that was a better story. What do you think? Should I start writing fantasy books now? Nah, I'm just kidding. But seriously, Epic Games, please include the story in the actual game. I am really a lazy player and I don't want to go to my PC just to learn about the story or watch it. Include it in the actual game. I will greatly appreciate it. One more thing, please give us a better skill icon. Let's say this Greystone deflect skill. If you look at it, it's really confusing what it stands for. Give us a better quality icon with some colors. Maybe a shield deflecting something or an arrow. It needs to be more clear and descriptive. When I was first learning Paragon, all the skills are confusing. Alright, cool. Thank you for listening. I had a blast making that video. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please like and subscribe. The reality is, the more you show support, the more I am inspired to continue improving my video. And also, it gives me more time to play Paragon. As always, thank you very much for watching and let's start a community here in Gear Gaming. Hope to see you again in the next video and have fun with Paragon. Trust me, it's a great game. Give it a try. Alright.